See if we can get some people in here. It's a Sunday, 3:30. And the thumbnail is crazy. What's up to the viewer that's in here, man? Hope you like guns, because I love them. How you doing? How you doing? Hello to everybody that just joined. Hope y'all love guns, firearms. Have a good little bit here. Still adding more to the collection, but yeah. Unfortunately, yes, they are legal. Yeah, of course, yeah, they have to be legal, man. Everything is always legal. It's the best route to go. You never want to go illegal. You run into the law, there you go, years of your life. And I'm young, so I'm not trying to be hemmed up for nothing early, especially over no firearms that you could legally purchase. Yes, sir. They're all real. Even this bad boy. Out of these pistols here, and I will get to those, but out of these, what would y'all carry? Believe it or not, I used to carry this. This used to be my carry gun. But now, I carry this. This is a 17, it's not too bad. Those who know about the Judge. Everybody talks smack about Taurus. I don't know though. Depends on what Taurus you talking about. Cause this one. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do want a sniper. Appreciate it. Nice collection. I definitely got to get one. I do not know Spanish like that, so I can't really respond. But I do want a sniper though. Hey, call them. Hey, be my guest. Gonna waste their time. They're gonna show up and run all these serial numbers and see that they belong to this gentleman on the other side of the camera. And I'm gonna go back to live. And I'll just play. But nah, for real. Yeah. I do want a sniper though. I've been thinking about a Victor ever since I got this. But unfortunately it's not a fully, which fully automatic is the best way to go if you want one of these. But if you're a civilian, then you can't get the fully auto version. So this is the PS90. Semi-auto, it's decent, it's nice, but it's not as fun as it would be if it was in fully. So yeah, I would take them out like and touch them and pick them up, but if you don't know, if you pick up or touch any guns while you're live, they will ban you. I learned the hard way my first two lives, so I can't handle any firearms. I can only show them to y'all, close-ups on them. If you don't know, that is a 223 round, and this is a 5.56. It's not really no difference, right? It don't look like too much of a difference. But yeah, this is a 223. That's 5.56. It's crazy how small of a difference that is. Yeah, the AK is dope. Yeah, I love AK. 7.62 is like my favorite caliber. I do want a 300 blackout though. 223 is slightly bigger. I don't know. Personally, I haven't even really sat down and thought about it, but I don't know. I guess the casing is bigger, but the bullet is definitely smaller. At least in my opinion, I don't know. Which gun will you illegally desire if you ever had the chance to get one? Well, that is a trick question, my friend. I don't want to illegally desire any gun that I could just go buy. But to answer the question the right way, if I had the chance to get one, I don't know. I really don't know. I always wanted one of these, but I would get it in fully. So I don't know. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, the revolver. Yeah, it's a judge. Shoots 410 shotgun shells and 45 long colt. Yeah, pretty decent. I don't carry it. It's nice though. Is that a Drake? Yeah. Yep. I need to get some type of folding brace on it, a folding stock or something. Cause this is not ideal to carry or shoot without a stock. To be honest, I love it though, but yeah, it's not practical. Is that a Drake pass? His message is helpful for you. Yeah, it's a pistol. 4 Judge is the best. It's the 13 inch. Oh yeah, 13 inch. Yeah, I've shot the 13 inch one. That thing is crazy. And I'm not that big. I weigh like 145. So I handled it. My wrist was kind of yeah, but I handled it. Yeah, those things they powerful. He said, who am I? I'm just a dude from South Carolina, 25. I just go to work, skateboard, and collect guns. you know. He said, am I working for the feds? That's crazy. Nah, I don't work for the feds. I do work though, but not for the government. P90 look nice. Is it one of the guns on my list? Yeah. Yeah, it's dope. But that Springfield M1, yeah, it's dope too. Ain't gonna lie. 308. I don't even know what I would get in a 308. No, sir, I have not shot the 500 or the 460. Do I desire to? No. No. One day, maybe. If I come across it, yeah. But crazy. Yeah, that's in the case. Nah, everything is real. Everything is real. Bolt action 308 or AR. I would say bolt action. Why not? Why not? AR-10 308 is great because it's more faster. It's more follow-up shots. It's not an actual single shot. But yeah, single shot would be nice though, just to have. I also would like a Henry. It's like an older gun, but yeah, they nice too. Century Arms, yes sir. And I already know it's a lot of hate with Century Arms. Somewhat, somewhere. But hey. Am I all for hire? No sir. It said that would make you a man. The 500 is a real risk breaker. Yeah, I bet. I bet. I'm not trying to go through that. Give me one. I want to go. Nah, can't give anything. Are they real? Yes, sir. Everything is real, but it's crazy though. I've seen airsoft guns now. I'm kind of late to it. I've never looked at airsoft guns. I actually held one for the first time like last week. I'm not gonna lie. They are so close to real guns. Like what's really going on with the airsoft world? Like that is insane to me how close you can get to the real thing. Almost the same weight. It's just crazy. And they almost the same price as real guns. Like that's even more crazy for a fake gun. Said how much was the AK? Hold on, let me catch up on questions. Hold on. What is that little pump shotgun? That's a Mossberg Shockwave 590. That was like the first gun I bought when I turned 21. Ironically, I didn't even buy a pistol. Century Arm been reliable. Yeah, yeah. And this one is the better version of the Century Arm. It's the BFT, so it's a little bit has two ribbon points, but that's the only difference. It's a little stronger, apparently. But yeah, how much was the AK? The Drake was about I say about 8 something, but high 8 like 870, and that was like I want to say about 950 ish, somewhere around there. It wasn't 1,000. They wasn't both over 1,000. So I mean, it wasn't too bad. Now once you get into them Z Paps, you got to be willing to pay like 13, 16, but it's worth it. I do want a Z Pap. All right, let me catch up. Central Arm really ain't too bad, even the MP5 clone. Yeah, I've heard the MP5 clone. I never actually shot it, but yeah. Which airline are you going to sneak these on? Nada. Wait on my Chris Vector. Ooh wee! I want one of them. I want the 45 version though. 10 millimeter, yeah, but I want the OG original version, Black Ops 45. I can't get the fully, but one day we will. But yeah, I do want a Vector though. But that 10 millimeter is crazy. I have 3 500s. Once you get used to them, they're okay. Just don't shoot them a lot. Yeah, I wouldn't shoot them a lot either. They would stay right in the safe. I promise you. I need my wrist. I'm only 25. I have a long way of life to go, and I need my hands and wrists. So hey, it's a nice collector's gun. But am I carrying that? No. No. It said or Glock. Let me catch up what you say. How much is the AK or the Glock? The Glock's about 500-600, depending on what you're looking for. Used you can get them. See, I know y'all know Spin Firearms. Like y'all probably don't know him personally, but if y'all follow guns, he be finding something for like 350. I don't know how. Like I don't know, but hey, I never found a Glock for $350 brand new. But hey, he's the guy. Spin Firearms. Airsoft is ridiculous. We pay 15 for some. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how much that converts to in US, but I know it's high down here. Are they hard to shoot? Nah. This is like the easiest shooter that I have. It's a 5.7 by 28. So it's a little. It's ironic that they made this round to compete with this round. A 9mm. They made a 5.7 round to penetrate armor to compete with the 9mm. I don't understand that one. Like, personally, they could have just made this armor penetrating. Could they? Maybe. Maybe I'm reaching. I don't know. How much is the black Glock? Well, they all kind of black, but they about to, that was the highest one. It was like 570. But that's a 20. I think it's a 22. Yeah, that was like 450 something. That's a 17. I think that was like 500. About the normal. That was like, yeah. When I bought it, I think it was like four something. You know. Uh, okay, is there FRT or super? No, I wish, bro. I wish, cause since I can't have the fully, that was the first thing I looked for was an FRT, but they wouldn't. They don't produce them, and I understand why, but that is some. Yeah, I wish. I wish. That's the only way to get around not being able to buy the actual P90. We have to buy the PS90. Like, ain't that something? It's dope though, but it's not as fun as I thought it was gonna be when I bought it. And this gun is expensive, so I'm not gonna lie. The base gun is expensive. We're not even gonna talk about attachments. So I learned the lesson. I learned. I love the gun, but do I wish it was fully? Yes. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, this is definitely the most alien, futuristic, beautiful gun I have. I would say outside of the AKs. I just love AK. Outside of that one, that's dope. They are, but yeah. Nah, it's not SRB. Nah, nope, not yet. SBR. I'm on the 12th one. Show me the AK. What up, man? Yeah. I just want to tack out the AKs, honestly. I feel like that's the only thing to do. I like them because it's a classic look, but personally, I think I want some type of scope, maybe. And honestly, I don't really like AK handlebars. Like, I prefer this, a wider one, versus this. But to each his own. So I got a P90. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's semi-auto though, PS90. But yeah. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, yeah. I've been collecting for a while. Yo, what's good, Hoffman? Yeah, believe it or not, though, this is my first gun. Like, some people probably think that's crazy. I turned 21 and didn't even buy a pistol. I bought a shotgun that I couldn't even conceal. But I just had to get it. I had to get it. And this is what I'm carrying every day, though, for now. For the time being. Until I get something different. You know. Nice little 45. Y'all can guess how many rounds in the far right magazine. I can't show you because YouTube. But it's definitely not over the 30 ball. But still, YouTube be tripping. So I want to avoid any mistake that I can. But that's the 40 compared to a 45. It's not too much of a difference, honestly. It's just a little bit wider. A tiny bit. But regardless of pistols, this is like my most unique one. 2 different calibers is dope. Let me catch up on comments. Hold on. I got a 300 blackout, suppress FRT. Oh yeah, I bet you that thing nice. I only have a FRT in here. That's super safety. But it's not running completely how I want it yet because I need to get a fully auto bolt carrier. So that ain't too much. I have an AK, I hate it. I think it's a Russian. and it constantly jams. What? Huh? AK-47 jamming? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Help me in the comment. Who have heard that? A AK-47 jamming? Nah, I can't transport weapons. Yeah, they are real. Oh yeah, yeah, they dope. They dope. Pocket rocket, definitely. No, I definitely can't transport. What's my favorite EDC? I would say this. Of my collection, I would say this. I had a 43. That thing was garbage. Don't hate me, y'all. It's an opinion. But I hate it. I hated it. 43X, I don't like that either, personally. I prefer like a thicker handguard, one that I can get a good grip on. And even with the standard mag, that's 10 rounds. One in the head, so 11 overall, or 45. And if I want to get a little bigger, I can go to this one. So it's like, I prefer that, but the 43 and 9, I hated it. What's your sight on the AR? Oh, that's a cheap ass sight, honestly. I don't even know what the name of this shit. It was a gift. Honestly, like that's the only thing I didn't pay for in this collection. So that shit cheap as hell. Excuse the language. But yeah, that site is not it. It's just on there right now. Give it back to homeless for free. No, that's crazy. Yeah, I guess I would say if an AK does jab, it's mag related. That makes sense. Cause just the gun itself, nah, I've never heard of an AK jamming. That's crazy. Can't go more than 5 rounds. That's crazy. Yeah, buddy. I hope you didn't pay a lot. Maybe change the mags. I don't know, but yeah, that's outrageous to me for an AK to not be running. Like that's yeah. I've never heard that. What's the best compact Glock? I don't know. It depends. Like I say, in my collection, I would have had two, but I don't have the 43 no more. Not because I sold it, unfortunately. You got to read between the lines. I'm not going to say too much. Stuff happened, but yeah, right now, yeah, I only have this one. But this is what I would say. I wouldn't like the 43 anyway, ironically. So it's not here, and I'm not that mad about it. Now, I shoot often, but I mean, my AKs don't jail. I mean, I don't know. I clean my guns every time I shoot. So if I'm going to shoot, if I'm shooting a lot, like over 50, 100 rounds, 200 rounds, then I'm definitely going to clean the gun. But yeah, you just got to take care of your guns. It doesn't matter. Now, I'm not saying an AK can't jam, but have I ever heard of an AK jamming? Nah, honestly. I got you, Christopher. You do the same too, brother. Definitely everybody that's in here, if you like guns, hey, subscribe. Hit a like, hit a comment. I always return the love, you know. We need each other to succeed in this social media world. $75 look brand new for an AK. $75? Okay, bro. I don't know. I don't know. That's a steal. I mean, technically it runs. You say it shoot like 5 rounds, but still, though, yeah, that's crazy. Or is it a AK from Egypt with a little shit inside? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Glock 20 cheap. Gen 3, yeah, 23 is dope. I think that's a 40 if I'm not mistaken. So, it's been a minute. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, a lot's been going on in life, you know. Yeah. How you doing though, Johnny? Best compact Glock is a 26. I don't know, bro. Like I feel like it's a double stack, but I don't know. I prefer this one. It's a lot thicker. Maybe because my hands kind of bigger. I don't know. So I prefer like a thicker grip. The 26 nice, but it wasn't all that for me. 27, it was a little better. But ever since I had this one, I can't really go nowhere else. Like, and keep in mind, it's a 45, so it's a close combat, a close quarters caliber. You know, it's not gonna be going too far, like 9 millimeter. But most situations that happen is gonna be within a short amount of feet. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I think that's the best one. If you're shooting more than 50 to 100 yards at a target, that's not self-defense, bro. And the court is not going to look at it like it is self-defense. So I think to avoid all that, I just use something that's going to stop anything. Like any person that's walking, hey, a 45 up close, you're sitting down. You're sitting down. Okay, I got the 26 and it run good. But you think I should switch it for the 43? I don't know. It depends on how big her hands are. You know, personally. Like my wife, she's a little taller. So when she tried the 43 when I had it, she didn't like it. Ironically, this is hers. My wife. A female. You know what I'm saying? She carried a 17 full size. It's outrageous. I tried so hard to convince her to get something smaller. Even a 26. I don't like it, but maybe she would. But no. She wanted this. You know, so it's I let her do what she do. It could possibly be a both, either the mag or the bolt. If the AK is jamming like that, yeah, one of the both. Like I would imagine, cause I don't have those issues. I've never even thought that was possible. But yeah, I'm telling you, God bless the Second and the First Amendment. See, I don't have any SIGs, so I can't really speak on them. They aren't dope though. I guess I want to try one. I just don't know which one I would get. But a FRT in it, depending on, as long as it's not the 3P20. I'm guessing every other one should be pretty decent. Y'all gonna have to tell me about the SIGs, because I don't really know too much about them. You got the judge. Yes, sir. We just took your fingerprints from the image and hey, do what you gotta do, broski. When you legal, you don't have to worry about those type of problems. That's the thing. When you go through and get your concealed, you actually got to go through SLED. They got to fingerprint you. So my fingerprints is already cooked, buddy. Glock 23 is a 40. Enjoy the drop of 40 on you. No kizzy. No cap. 43 and the 48. So I'm telling you, I don't like them. The 43 edge or the 43 to me is garbage. I'm not going to say for everybody else. I have big hands. 45 is the largest ammo. I carry 45 as well. Oh, yeah. You have to. You have to. Up close caliber. Yeah. There's no way around it. 1,000 rounds of 40 fits perfectly in a 50. Yeah, I've never tried that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't have over 1,000 rounds of no ammo. I probably got like 300, maybe of each or something, but 1,000, yeah, I get that one day. You gotta start somewhere though. What's your thoughts on 40 Smith & Wesson? I love it. Like, that was my first carry gun. Like, literally, once I got the 43 and I didn't like it, the next gun I bought after that was this one. I had this gun for, I want to say, maybe 3 years now. It's been a while. You can see it's been all holstered, it's all scratched up and stuff. The grip is kind of faded, and yeah. But that was my first carry gun. Glock 22 40 cal, so I love it. I never went with a 9 outside of the 43, but once I didn't like it, I just never went back to it. Now, this one is a 9, and it's my wife's gun, but I like it when I shoot it, but you know, I don't buy a 9. I carry this, you know. 23 is 40 from factory, but you can run 9mm barrel and ammo. That's dope. That's dope. But you need to practice. There's a bit more recoil, so it's harder to get fast rounds on target. I think that's with anything, though. You just need to practice. I think that's with anything. People used to say a lot about this gun. Like, it's probably people now that still thinks that, oh, these aren't accurate. Bro, practice. Now, I'm not saying that if something popped off, that this would be the first gun that people would pick up. No. But can you get rounds on target? Yes. You just got to practice. Just practice. That's all that is. The said MPX-K is a PP or PCC. I got to check it out. The Glock 29. It's ironic, because that's what I was looking for before I got this. I was actually going for a 10 millimeter. But they didn't have it, but they had that. So I kind of weighed my options, 6, 7. Like, about to sell my 1911. Or you mean 911 for the AK? I don't know if you mean 1911, and that was a typo, or that actually a gun, the 911 Flux Raider. I don't know. But if you're saying 1911, I've had one of those. They're nice. Their triggers are dope. Would you sell it for an 8K? I don't know. That's a big jump up. I probably would. How old am I? I'm 25. You ain't even got a Gen V Glock. Nope. Do I want one? Nope. I just picked up on my job. 29 last week. Yeah, they dope. Yeah, I've never shot 10 millimeter. So if you got to do a review or something on it, I'll check your page out. Show you the Glock 17. It's right here. Wish I can cut on like a flash or something while this live is on. That would be dope if YouTube incorporated that. This measured hell for review. I do say you gay. For having guns is crazy. Dang, guys. I guess we all in this live on y'all own guns, bro. Bro said we all. Hey, which one is my everyday carry? This one. A Glock 30, 45. He said a Pack-a-Punch P90. Nah, it's decent. It's all right. I think I had like 6K and 9 millimeter. God dang. How long you been collecting ammo? What the hell? I'm trying to get like you, bro. Yeah, like I said, I got maybe 300 rounds of each gun. Maybe. I've been shooting this one. So I probably got maybe a little less than that. And unfortunately, this is 50 round capacity mags. So, they kind of trick you. It's not fast, it's not easy or not hard to run through a whole mag. And then that's a whole box. And then these like $37 for 50. They outrageous. It's the most expensive ammo. So yeah, 1,000 rounds in ammo is crazy. Yeah. Yes, sir. This is the Judge. It shoots 410 shotgun shells and 45 long Colt. He said 6-7. If you had the right training and licensing, you can legally acquire an auto series. Yeah, I want one. I want to go get my class 3. That's coming up eventually. Then I may be able just to get fully auto everything once I get class 3. But that's the goal. Cause this in semi-auto ain't as fun as I thought it would be. Now, you can get quick follow-up shots and make it fast with your trigger finger, but it's not fully. It's like the same problem I have with the Chris Vector. Like, I want it, but I want it in fully. Yeah, the G30 does. Yeah, it's dope. It's a lot of codes that they talking about that 6-7 means. I don't be worried about it. Glock 21 small frame 45. Oh yeah, Glock 21 is dope. That's the mag I have for this one right here. Cause they gave me when I bought it, it was brand new, but it only came with 2 standard mags. So I went and got an extended, so I had to go get the one for the 21. But luckily it fits. And then I got this aftermarket. Would I carry this? Heck no. That is definitely not a Glock mag. I don't even know what type of mag that is, honestly. Like, I bought it at a gun show for $20. So, well, I ain't even ran bullets through that thing. Like, hey, I don't trust it. But yeah, but these two right here, Yeah, they don't. Which one you taking into the apocalypse? If you can only take one, ooh, one out of all of this. Okay, process of elimination. The zombie apocalypse. As much as I would love this, we gotta leave it. Right? Zombie apocalypse, right? As much as I love this, we gotta leave it, right? So that's how two. I wish you would have said two. You said one, so that's hard. That's hard. I can't take no pistols. You said one gun for the zombie apocalypse. You made this extremely hard, so we got to cancel all of them. I'm not gonna take a pistol. That's crazy. I don't know. I want to say the AK, but that ammo might not be available. I know you will definitely maybe find some of these off of some people. You may got to do some bad things for people, two people, like it's shit. But they have some ammo for this. Everybody got an AR, so I know you go find 223 or 556. But if I didn't take that, surprisingly, canceling everything I said before about this, I would go with a 9mm. It's the only gun you said the zombie apocalypse. So I need something that can go long term, long range, mid range, close range. I ain't worried about a self-defense situation, so I can shoot over 100 yards with this without going to jail. It's a zombie apocalypse, right? So if I had to choose a pistol, it'll be this one. If I had to choose one of these rifles or something, I would want to choose this one, but I would have to go with the AR because I know the bullets will be more common. People will have them. People that be perishing from getting bit by zombies, they might have them, unfortunately. So hey, Glock 26 Gen 4. Personally, I don't like Glock 26 just because my hands are bigger. It's a dope gun, but I like a thicker handle, so I carry this. I got 300 rounds of 5.7 and don't even own one. What? Hand them to me. You need to get a 5.7 because you got all that ammo. It's crazy. That's like $300. That's a lot of rounds. That's a lot of money for some bullets. I'm not gonna lie. You know how much you can buy for the price of one box of this? You can probably buy maybe two. And I bought a box of 150. That shit was like almost $110. Yeah, it's outrageous. I wouldn't be buying all that. And when I find good deals, I buy. Yeah, you need to put me on to where you getting your deals at, cause bro, you got the plug. If someone says they want to get a class 3, they don't know anything about any automatic weapons. Okay, kudos to you. I guess I don't. I mean, you start somewhere, you know. Um, I know a class 3 is something that involves getting with your FFL, all of that extra. You know, I don't know too much. I never said I did, but I am a gun enthusiast. I do have concealed carry license. I do have a lot of guns. I do train. CQB. So, you know, it's a part of the process. You got to give me some slack. What's up, my man? I got a lot of RPG surplus. What the hell? Yeah, bro. I don't even know if I can. Can I even own that down here in the USA? KSV. Yeah. Oh, you mean KS7? Both of them is dope, but KSV is dope too. And 7.62, that's dope. What's the flattest shooting 9 do I have? Well, I only have 1 9 now. I would have had 2. It would have been a 43, but it's only a 17. And I mean, it's pretty dope. It's a stock. So it don't have nothing in it. Stock trigger, everything stock. So however a regular Glock shoots. This is the flattest gun I have though. This gun don't have no recoil at all. Like, at all. At all. Like, Glock is the AK of the pistol world, definitely. The Glock 18 is dope. Yeah, they definitely illegal. I'll take the AR, anything else is just in case. Just some of the pistols go, yeah, no cap. That's exactly the mind frame I was thinking too. This would be dope because it's easier to carry, but the choices I had was what I choose. I have one gun to pick out of all of these that I would take it to a zombie apocalypse. So yeah, definitely would have been the AR. Greetings from Brazil. The 7.62 is what matters there. Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, we love it down here too in the U.S. Hey, have a lot of 7.62 lovers. Some people hate on it. You know, we got some AR boys, so you gotta have both. But you know, I think we can all agree that the AK is superior survival platform over the AR. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. It's way more. I ain't gonna say it's way more durable and reliable over the AR, but I think the AR is more customizable. Like you can do more to it, like right out the box. You take an AK right out the box. It's not gonna have nothing that I can put anything on the railing system. I can't mount nothing onto it. Depending on if you buying it brand new like that. But you see how these are, they're still stock. I like the classic look of them, but I'm gonna probably change all this. The wooden grip, I can't do nothing with it. I can't put no flashlights on it. So it looks nice for a collector, but tactical wise, yeah. Out the box, AR has always been more tactical. The Glock 45 is the one you need. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've shot a Glock 45. That thing was dope. I ain't gonna lie. I don't own one. Would I buy it? Probably, but not no time soon. I don't feel like I need it. I still carry this 5.56. We'll go hard in the zombie apocalypse. Oh, definitely, definitely. Luckily, you can shoot both. Nice collection, family. Appreciate you, bro. And once again, if anybody just joined and y'all love guns like I do, hey, subscribe to the channel, get some likes and comments. And if you got a gun page, I always show love back. I'm gonna leave some comments, drop subscribes. Hey, man, people can see my public subscribers, so you can check and see if I actually subscribe to you. Dude said they fake. Yeah, all of these are fake, honestly. I've been lying to everybody. He said, what is a good first pistol to buy? I don't know, it depends on you. It depends on you. Like if your hands are big, then I would go with something that's bulkier and something bigger. You know, if you got smaller hands, then you might want a smaller pistol. So I can't really say which one you should go to. Is that a normal American self-defense? I don't know, it depends on what you mean. Like home defense, I'm gonna go with this. And it's still stock. I need to get a sling for it, a flashlight, and like an ammo holder on the side. But home defense, I'm going for that. But just self-defense, every day, I'm going with this. So I know I'm going slow at the comments, so try to read and catch up to everybody. If you think AK is superior, you need to spend more time around for firearms. They jam more easily when dirt is in the equation. Well, I don't think you gotta look around, man. ARs, you drop them in any type of, this is a common argument. Any AR ain't finna shoot in the water. You drop it in the water without like a stock AR that you ain't did no mods to nothing. You drop it in any dirt, mud that's heavily mud, any water and pick it up, it's not fire. You've seen the videos. But AK has though. AK definitely has fired many times. Right out of the water, in the ocean, out of the dirt, out of the mud, thick mud too. So not just, a little bit of mud. No, I'm talking about a lot. Same thing for the AR. They have a lot of tests out there for them. So I'm not being biased, but it's definitely not true. The AK is definitely way more reliable, durable, and reliable than the AR, in my opinion. All right, I'm mostly waiting on PSA to drop that 5.7 PDW. I think I've seen a variation of that too. It looks dope. MP7 is fire. Like if you can get it in fully though, oh my God, that thing be so nice, so nice. So I want one. All you gotta do is go purchase one. All of these is easily purchasable, as long as you're legal. You know, stay out the way. Don't do no crimes. You know, go to work, get your money legally, buy your firearms. And you can never have too many, in my opinion. What do you think about the GX4? Are you talking about Taurus? Personally, I've never shot the GX4 Taurus, but I had a G2C. If you are talking about Taurus, I don't know specifically, but the only Taurus I do have now is this one, and this one is dope. It don't have no issues. It's a revolver, so you wouldn't expect it to have issues. The only thing, it has a long trigger pull, but that's a revolver. You can change that out though, so you know. Oh yeah, gun shows is definitely where to find some deals. I'm already knowing, bro. The big 5.7 fan. Oh, definitely. Me too. I've never shot the pistols, but it's like the only 5.7 I've actually shot. The only one I've only wanted to own. So, yeah, it's another reason why. What type of AK are they? They are both Century Arms. This is a Century Arms Visca, and this is a BFT. So it's a little bit stronger barrel, 2 rivet points. So it's a lot stronger than a normal Century Arms, but you know, a lot of people hate on it, on Century Arms specifically. Yeah, I would agree. Century Arms is definitely the best one. Well, the best AK is the best weapon that was made in the 20th century. That's what I mean to say. Getting caught up reading all of these comments. He said sick comments but can't afford a plug cover. Tell me you don't have kids, man. Ironically, it's probably on the other side of this couch. Yeah, I have kids, so they do kid things. Need some of them out in here in LA. Yeah, I would agree. LA gun laws is garbage though. They doing too much. Like, how would you make a AR or any type of rifle platform only 10 mag capacity? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's outrageous to me. I wouldn't even want to buy a rifle or AR if I could only put 10 rounds in it. Like, I think California is just, yeah, they outrageous. No, they are not airsoft, unfortunately. Budget friendly, definitely. Definitely budget friendly. Definitely. That people slow. It'd be all right. Say AR all day, any day. Hey, I love ARs too. I'm not gonna lie. Respect to you. You know, it's always gonna be a battle between the AR guys and the AK guys, but it's always love. You say you got a gun channel? All right, I'm gonna subscribe to you. Stay dangerous. I got you. These are not good. I have every good. Word. I appreciate you. That's good that you do. I would get more. Pistol grip shotgun for home defense. Definitely. Definitely. It just needs more upgrades on it. Personally, that's what I agree. I need a sling, definitely, some type of flashlight, because if it's a home defense weapon, it's going to be nighttime. You need to be able to see, you know, so, yeah. You like the XD. I can't really give an opinion on the XD because I've never owned one or shot it. So I have to stay honest. You know, I don't want to just, it might be good. It might be bad. I don't know, personally. Y'all have to tell me about it. Oh, yeah. It's a super safety in there, y'all. Yeah. Yes, sir. Have I ever ran an optic on my handguns? Nah. None of these are even optic cut. But would I? Probably. But I wouldn't use it for carrying. Like, I don't know. I like to use iron sights. I'm pretty decent with them. I train a lot with them, so pretty reliable. So you sitting at 26 guns. Can't never have so many. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna get her that one day. I'm at 10. Well, 9. It would be 10, but I don't have the 43X no more. Well, the 43. So, but 26 is crazy. Is that Glock a 380? No, sir. Now, this is a 9. It's a Glock 17. This is a Glock 22, 40. It's a Glock 30. It's a 45. Yeah, you know, that's not a Glock. It's a Judge. But, yeah, no 380s. Would I get one? Probably just to have it. What model AKs? They're Century Arms. This is a regular Vista, and this is a BFT. So you have the D50. I don't know what that is. The more I buy more than two in a month. Hey, if you can buy as many as you can like that, then be my guest. I wish I can get that someday. Somebody else was just showing all guns. Oh yeah, there's a lot of gun community people out there. You have an AR-15? Yes, sir. He said I got a Call of Duty loadout. Somewhat. They are the AR-15 up there. Yeah. Yeah, pretty decent. He said no one gives a. Hey, you're right. Not everybody cares. As a PNC, I have found a good stream. He's a scammer. Nah, that's crazy. I don't scam. Scorpion, nah. I would get one though. I would get one just to have it personally. I don't really want it. Like, I don't like how they look. I prefer like the old Scorpions from like James Bond, like the old ones. The new Scorpions, they just look. I don't know. They just look too weird. Have you ever used one real in self-defense? I maybe need to do a story time. I can answer that maybe like in a story time. Have I ever used one in a real life situation? I do have a situation that happened, but yeah, I have to explain maybe one day. We'll see. But nah, was I the aggressor? No. No, it's part of the reason why I don't have the 43. So let's put two and two together, you know. You said the Desert Eagle, the D50. Oh no. Would I get it though? Yes. I definitely want a Desert Eagle just to have it. Cause I'm not carrying that big motherfucker. That thing is huge. What you think about the Z-Pal? The Z-Pal is dope. I want one. I definitely want to get a Z-Pal. Definitely. I sub. Appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna definitely sub back right after this live, man. I'm gonna drop some light and some comments for you. Z-Pap and Arsenal AKs. Yeah, they dope. That's like the top of the line. I think Arsenal is like over Z-Pap, if I'm not mistaken. It's a lot of hate on these type variations, but yeah, you know. Yeah. Like little 7.62s. Appreciate it, man. All you need is one, but you can never have too many. Yeah, I always tell people, hey, ideally, you can only carry two guns at a time. You have two hands. But in the case of a situation that stuff hit the fan, your family all meet up at one location and you pass your guns out to your family members. You got to keep everybody nice and safe in your family. It's not always about me. It's not always about you. So you can never have too many guns. Bro said he got 26. I'm trying to get like him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? And a whole lot. And a whole lot left a guy could have. I got a Scorpion Evo. You do need a PCC, maybe an NCK. I got to check them out. I got to check out them. Yeah, I've never actually seen them in person, so yeah, I got to check them out. I'm a PMC. My weapon of choice is an M4 with a heavy PO scope. Snipe with my M4. Woo! Hey, it's possible though. If you training with it and you got a nice scope like that, yeah, hey, rock out. I want to get a sniper and do some type of sniping. I've never even did nothing like that. Yes, the Sig Sawyer P229. Personally, I can't really speak on that because I never owned it nor shot it. So I don't know is it a good gun. But I do know that the Sig P320, I think that's what it's called, 3P20 or whatever, that one is definitely not a good gun. Don't get that one. The P90 is very beautiful. Appreciate you, bro. Like my mom always said, you can never have too much ammo. Yeah, that's what I need now. I have all these weapons, all these guns. Have a vest. I need to get some plates for it, but I definitely need a lot of more bullets. I have like 300 rounds for like each of them, maybe roughly, maybe a little less for this. But yeah, ammo is definitely the next thing you should cop after you buy a shitload of guns. Who is your op? I don't have any ops, man. At least I assume I don't. You know, people be mad that you're successful and just doing what you love, you know? So I don't think I have any ops. You like the AKs? I feel like my 308. I don't think about adding a Draco for short action. Oh yeah, definitely. I love AK. That's like my favorite. I used to always want to add one of them to the collection. Like I bought this first because I really couldn't afford to get an actual AK at the time. But you know, as time passes, you make your stuff happen. As long as you want it and you wish it and you work for it, hey, you get it. So hey, if you're looking for a Drake, I definitely would grab one. There's different variations. You wouldn't have to get a Century on. They got a whole bunch. Like a Z-Pap, they got a Z-Pap version. They got a lot of them. So I would definitely say, yeah, definitely get some type of if you want. I'm not gonna tell you not to. Appreciate you, Bravo. I'm gonna sub you back as soon as I get off this live. Appreciate the love. Appreciate you, Leono, saying it's dope. Yeah, nice little collection. Been collecting for a while. I ain't gonna lie. I want to say maybe since 2021. That's when I turned 21. I'm 25. So I started my collection in 2021. I think June or January. No, I think it was June because it was like right after my birthday. I bought this, my very first gun. It wasn't even a pistol. But from 2021 to now, you know, something decent. Something decent. You know, I'm not rich. Guns are not cheap, so I guess it's definitely growing though. Got any Glock 17 holsters you can send me? Unfortunately, nah. I only got this one and another one that could possibly, because you know these are basically the same size pistol, just different caliber. So, but nah, they're like $40, $40, $50. So, might as well go in and pick up one versus me sending one and you paying, doing all that extra. You know, maybe one day though, I'll do like a giveaway. I was supposed to do one when I got to 1,000 followers, but at that time my YouTube wasn't really getting as much traction. So, you know, it didn't really, hey, nobody really tuned into it, but hey, I'm willing to do a giveaway. I definitely have other holsters, and I wouldn't mind buying one just to give it away. Hey, the JTS 12. Oh yeah, that shotgun is definitely nice. And the AA 12. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I remember playing with those in the old. I forgot what game it was. It used to be, but yeah, the AA 12 was crazy when it first came out in its son. That thing was dope. That nice loot. Appreciate you, man. I can't drop none of this, man. I can't drop the loot. I had a PSA AK. Had to get rid of the thing. It could have been better if the wood wasn't made though. See, I've never had a, you know, or heard nothing bad about PSA AKs, but you know, it's like the entry level. So what like Centurion, so you know, they're not too. They're probably on the same level. But yeah, Z-Pout, I think it's like American Tactical, something like that. American Arms, they dope. They're just pricey. They're just super pricey. I just started my collection. I picked up a Kimber. Oh yeah, Springfield EMP9, Ruger LCP Max. Oh yeah, you got a little collection yourself. Hey, yeah, you're right. You got to start somewhere. Hey, that's dope though. That's a nice little collection. He said, do I have a switch on any of them? Nah, broski. I have a legal switch. I mean, I guess you wouldn't call it a switch, but yeah, you know, if you familiar with that, you know what that is. You can call that a switch. It's an FRT, but super safety, you know. You could put a Vector magazine in the Glock. Yeah, you could, but I don't like them. I just don't. I guess they look nice, you know. That's the only thing that I would look at it and probably do. But like practicality wise, I'm not gonna do that. I carry this, and the most I'm gonna put in it is this mag. So like a Vector, unless I'm getting a Chris Vector, I'm not finna put it in my Glock just because it's a preference though. So I like Walthers. They all right. I've never shot one, so I can't really, like I say, speak on it. But I mean, they okay. I gotta start shooting them a little bit, checking them out. The AA-12 was one of the only shotgun I used to use in the OG Modern Warfare 2. Oh yeah, I missed the original Modern Warfare. I ain't gonna lie. Appreciate you, Saint, man. Yeah, a little something. Gotta start somewhere. A little decent collection. But it's the P90 automatic. See, we gonna go on back over here. We're going back over here. You're right, man. No, it's not. It's not fully. Unfortunately. Throw tomatoes, I know. It's not fully. I'm a regular civilian, so they don't let us get the actual P90. One day I will. I think you gotta get a different type of license and all that. But yeah. It's a 5.7 by 28, but it's a PS90. So yeah. Which one is my favorite? I don't know. I would say this is my newest, so I don't want to be biased and say that's my favorite. But yeah, if we want to talk about out of rifles, I love my AK. But obviously this would be the favorite. But out of pistols, I don't know. I would say this just because I carry it. But do I have an MP7? Nah, but I do want one. But I would want it to be fully. That's the only thing. I'm a little kid and I don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, I don't know how you got here, honestly. I clearly put like not for kids. You have a question? All right, what's up? What's the question, bro? I sold my CCW. Can I get it shipped to me? Can I get one shipped to me? Personally, I didn't even know you can sell it. But yeah, you possibly could. If you saying you lost it or whatever, then yeah, you can get an updated one sent to you. You just got to go to the website, log in, state that you need a new copy. And yeah, as long as your ID and everything matches up with your correct address, they'll mail you another one. But yeah. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Joshua. He said all 10 guns with one hat. Actually, it's false. Let's correct you. All 9 guns with 0 hats. Yeah, man. We got 0 hats over here. And I'm not indeed trying to catch one. That shit is not cool. Y'all is weird. Which one gun that I would like to have? A Barrett. Nah, that thing's like 10K. So that's why I'm not finna have it no time soon. That's like a $10,000 gun. But a Barrett is dope. The AK nice. Appreciate you, man. Only 19 and I'm up 4 souls. Bro, funny. Yeah. You will take it for breakfast in the Mac 10. What kind of holster? It's that the Barrett is I mean it's not out of reach, I guess, but it is 10K. I ain't gonna lie. And that's just the base gun. He said what kind of holster is though? I forgot the name, the brand of these shits, but they both the same. Yeah. I'm not gonna pick them up because I don't want to risk nothing with YouTube. If I touch any type of firearm, even though that's not a firearm, not risking nothing, bro. Last time I handled a gun on live, they kicked me off so fast. Hey. And the keyboard made a mistake and corrected the text. Oh, word. Yeah, I kind of figured, bro. He said no Glock 34, no switches with your kit, gang. I don't want one, bro. Only switch I got is this, and it's not even a switch. It's just this little super safety, little, you know. Hey, my dream gun is the PPS 41. I know there's better guns, but I've always been fond of it. Hey, you gotta get what you want, man. Get what you like. Get what you like. Never just get something just because other people like it, just because it's the trendy thing to get, just because everybody has it. Like, I would get it if you like it. If you like, it could be Taurus. I don't even speak bad on Taurus. I have a Taurus. You know, so even if you get any type of Taurus, any gun in the world, like, hey, if you want it, buy it. Don't let nobody deter you from buying. Is that the Glock 26, 27? Nah, it's the 30. This is the 30. It's a Glock 30. Top right is still big. Because collection and both are similar, 3 letters apart. Nah, ain't no biggie, bro. Uh, if you're asking for attachments, this is an aim point scope. It's like $600. It's a Surefire flashlight. It's like about $350. It's a little rail extension. I forgot the name of this brand, but yeah, it was like $400 or $500. Yeah, that's definitely the most expensive gun that I own. The most expensive gun to shoot. Can't even just have fun shooting this gun no more. Every time you pull the trigger, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Like, bro, do I have a USP? Nah, I do not have a USP. Definitely give the Walther PDP a shot. I own a PDP match and it makes Glocks look like toys. Oh yeah, okay. You said a PDP match. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check it out. The only gun that I've shot that I think that, you know, and this may be weird, but I like Canik. Canik is pretty dope. I don't own one, but I've shot them, and they are nice. I can't even lie. Can't even lie. Can't even lie. Right out the box, and if you get the TP9s and stuff like that, like it comes with a railing system, tactical out, flare mat. Like, bro, that is crazy. Right out the box for like $600. Sometimes you can find it less than that. So I think that's like the only gun that I would say that really competing. But I don't know, maybe because I haven't been around the world enough, maybe. I got the 27. Oh yeah, 27 dope. I level 40. Yeah, that's what this is. Glock 22 40 cal. Yeah, it's been good joining the stream. I gotta go though. Farewell. All right, man. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate everybody joining, honestly, because I'm about to have to leave too. I got to go to my job and make legal money so I can buy more legal guns and post content, you know. I'm going live right now because I haven't posted in like a week or two. I'm sorry. I work a lot. And then I feel like I don't want to overpost. I just don't like strolling on the YouTube app and I see my gun community and they posting the same guns that we just seen yesterday, that they just posted the same video to a different sound. I just feel like that's not authentic. So I take longer to post videos because I would rather post something newer than just post this gun tomorrow and then the next day I post this gun again to a different song, like, and then I post this because I just bought it. And then the next 3 videos is this gun because I just bought it. It's like, bro, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need to post more and just say bump it. But I feel like it's just fake, you know. Hey. But yeah, I'm about to hop off live too, y'all. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. You know, if y'all dropped a like or a sub, I'm gonna return it. Check out everybody's pages. And I will try to go live and post more, but I'll definitely go live Monday. So I guess that's tomorrow, maybe. Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. But yeah, I'm finna get off now and go check this live and see who all engaged. But once again, appreciate everybody. And I'm returning all the love back. And 2A gang to everybody, and get more guns than you can buy. Don't listen to nobody. Buy your weapons. The government is weird right now. People are weird right now. You know, you can't even go shopping. You can't even do nothing. You can't go, kids can't go to school. Like, it's too much going on. So stay safe out here. Stay legal. Don't do no crimes. And stay safe. Love to everybody. And I'm ending